I will hold up some letters and letter teams one at a time. When I hold up the card, say the name of the letter or team and give it sound. P, P, D, D, T, T, B, B, C, K, 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 G, G, F, F, V, V, S, S, Z, Z, J, J, M, M, N, N, W, W, H, H, L, L, R, R, X, X, Y, Y, A, I, O, U, E, S, H, sh, C, H, ch, T, H, W, H, w, A, N, G, ang, I, N, G, ing, O, N, G, ong, U, N, G, ung, A, N, K, ank, I, N, K, ink, O, N, K, onk, U, N, K, unk. You've been doing such a great job with reading and spelling that today we're going to introduce some new sounds. You should only pronounce one of them. This is the first one. When you see two F's at the end of a word, you should only pronounce one of them. This phonogram card is yellow because the reading and spelling of these letters at the end of a word is unusual. You will need to use caution. We pronounce this word as cliff. One F sound at the end of the word. The key word for FF is cliff. The key word helps you hear and remember the sounds of the letter FF. What is the key word? That's right, it's cliff. Listen again as I say the word cliff. We don't say k, l, I, f, f. We see two F's at the end of the word. We make one F sound. Let's repeat the word cliff several times. Cliff. K, l, I, f. Cliff. When you see two F's at the end of the word, you should only pronounce one of them. When you see two L's at the end of the word, you should only pronounce one of them. Listen as I read this sentence. The cliff is long, but the man will not miss. The key word for LL is will. What is the key word? Will. Good job. We have the word will, two L's at the end of the word, one L sound at the end of the word. It comes after a vowel, so there's only one word. We will pronounce the word will and make one L sound. Let's say it together. Will. SS we pronounce as S. Again, this is a yellow card, so we're going to use caution. We will pronounce this word miss with one S sound at the end. M-I-S. It comes together. What is our key word for SS? Miss. Very good. Put your circles and small letters in the gray box at the top of your sheet. Each of these circles stands for a sound you will hear in a word, I will say the green circle stands for the vowel sound and the white circle stand for the rest of the sounds. When I say a word, bring down one circle for each sound you hear and put it on the line. We're going to start with the word miss. I'm going to say m, I, s. You notice that I only have one circle for the s sound, even though the word miss is spelled with 4 letters, okay? Now you try. The first word is hill. H, ill, ooh. What should you do when you hear the L sound at the end of a one-syllable word after one vowel? That's right, you double the L. Put the small letter LL on the top of your last circle. Even though you hear one sound L, you must write the consonant team LL at the end of the word hill. When you are finished with the word, move the circles and small letters back up into the gray box. I will now give you some more words. Bring down your circle as you hear the beginning, middle, and ending sounds. Then put the small letters SS, LL, or FF on the last circle if that last letter needs to be doubled. Let's start with ham. H, A, M. Do you double the M? No, that's right. You only double SS, LL, and FF. I want you guys to pause this video and practice with your phoneme segmentation sheet in your Google Docs for the following words: off, tell, pig, mess, will, and puff. Word building. Today we will build some words with our new FF, LL, and SS consonant teams. If one syllable word ends with the F, L, or S, f, ooh, s sound that comes right after the A, I, O, U, or E, we will use the yellow small letters FF, LL, and SS to spell out the word. Listen as I say the word hill. Let's sound it out. H, ill. How many sounds do you hear in the word hill? That's right, there's 3. What is the first sound in hill? H. What letter makes that sound? Good job. H. What is the second sound in hill? I. That's right. What letter makes that sound? I. Very good. Bring down your small letter I. What is the last sound in hill? Ooh, that's right. Remember to use your new small letter LL for this sound because it comes after the I at the end of a one-syllable word. Now let's sound out the whole word. Put your finger under each sound as you say it, then say the word fast. H, ill, hill. Very good. Let's try this again with another word. Let's try the word tail. What is the first sound you hear in the word tail? T. That's right. T. Then you hear L. What letter is that? That is E. Right. Good job. T, L. What do we use? Our double L. That's right. T, E, L, L. T, L, tell. All right, let's try another word. Let's practice this one together. Our next word we're going to use is off. Off. What sound do you hear first? Ah. Ah. What letter makes that sound? O. Is our second sound we hear? Our double F. Off. Off. We hear off. One syllable. It comes after the one syllable vowel. We're going to put our double Fs. Good job. All right, guys, open up your reader to page 1 and put your finger under the first word. Page 1 should look like this. Put your finger under the first word, cuff. That's right. I want you to underline the vowel. Do you see the FF, LL, or SS after the vowel? Yes, you do. You see a FF. Good job. Draw a smiley face under the FF, linking the two letters. Now go back to the beginning of the word, sound it out, then say it fast. Draw a line under U, smiley face to connect our FF for its one sound. F. Together, cuff. Very good. Same thing with the word dill. I'm going to underline the I, and I'm going to mark it up with a smiley face under the LL. D-I-L. 3 sounds, 4 letters. We combine the L, 1 L, dill. The next sound that we have, twill, twill. Okay, it rolls together. Underline the I, smiley face under the LL, twill, twill. The next one we have is will, underline and connect with the smiley face, will. Underline the E, connect the SS, mess. Last one, mass. Underline and connect those letters together. We have FF, LL, and SS. This word is cliff. What is this word? Good job. What letter says I? What letter says K? What letter says ul? What letter says f? What letters say cl? Good job. What does the letter I say? What does the letter C say? What do the letters FF say? What do the letters CL say? Say cliff again, but instead of f, say p. Clip. Good job. Clip. Would you double the P in the word clip? No, you would not. Only the letters FF, LL, and SS would need to be doubled. Everyone needs to find the word find sheet in your Google Drive, on your Google Classroom, and we are going to work together through the word find sheet. What letters do you see in the center of your find word sheet? That's right, FF, LL, and SS. What sound do these letters make? F, L, S. Good job. Find all the words on this page with FF, LL, or SS. Color any FF, LL, or SS letters green. Read each word and circle it. How many FF, LL, and SS words can you find in 5 minutes? Pause this video and get to work. How many words were you able to find? Cliff, fill, grill, doll, sell, hiss, less, miss, sniff, cuff, bell, bass, cufflink, fuss, off, full, grass. Hopefully you found as many as I did. All right, let's read these sentences on the board. The bell fell in the well. Miss Jan's dress is a mess. We're going to circle the FF, LL, or S words in the first sentence. Read the first sentence. What words do we need to circle? That's right. We need to circle bell, fell, and well. Why do we circle those three words? Exactly. We had our LL, our LL, and our LL. All right, read the second sentence. Which words are we going to circle in the second sentence? Good job. Miss, dress, mess. SS, SS, SS. That's important because they come after a vowel and make one sound. SS. Say F. What letter makes the F sound? F. Write the letter on the palm of your hand as you name it. So we have our hand and we're writing the letter F. Now grab a piece of paper and a pencil and write the letter F on your paper. Name the letter as you write it. Look at the letter you just wrote. What is the name of that letter? F. What sound does it make? Good job. What would you do if this letter came at the end of a one-syllable word after A, I, O, U, or E? Double it. Very good, guys. Very good. What sound does FF make? Write the letters FF on your paper next to the F. Let's talk about the letter L. Write the letter L down on your sheet of paper. What sound does L make? Ooh, very good. What would you do with that L if it came at the end of a one-syllable word after A, I, O, U, or E? That's right. You would double it. On your paper, write LL. Ooh, good job. What about with SS? Write S down on your paper. What sound does S make? S. Good job. SS also makes the sound S. What do you do with that S if it comes after a one-syllable word? What happens if it comes in a one-syllable word after A, I, O, U, or E? That's right. We double it. Say Phil. Now say a word that rhymes with Phil. Hill, will, chill. How many sounds do you hear in the word Phil? You should have said 3. What is the first sound you hear in Phil? What vowel sound do you hear in Phil? What is the last sound you hear in Phil? Ooh, good job. Next, you're going to find your sentence dictation sheet. In Google Classroom, it looks like this. You're going to open it with Cami and you're going to listen as we write. Listen carefully as I say a sentence and watch as I make a dash on the board for each word. Will Bill pass the class? The symbol at the end of the sentence is a question mark. It tells us that the sentence is asking a question. Now, you say the sentence as I point to each dash. Let's say the sentence again, and this time you make the dash on your paper for each word. Remember to put a question mark at the end. Will Bill pass the class? I wrote will with a capital letter or a big letter W because in every sentence, the first word always begins with a capital letter. Copy the word will above the first dash on your paper. Copy the word Bill above the second dash on your paper. Remember to write Bill with a capital letter B because a person's name always begins with a capital letter. Now write the rest of your sentence on your paper. Put your pencil down when you finished and go back and read the sentence to yourself. Check each word carefully as you read. If you find a mistake, do not erase it. Put brackets around the mistake and write the correct word above it. Did you remember to use the F, L, and SS rule? There are 4 words in the sentence that follow that rule. You can find them all in will, bill, pass, and class. Who will read their sentence out loud? All right, let's try another sentence. Jill went up the hill. Jill went up the hill. I'm going to start with Jill. Capitalize the first letter of a sentence. Jill went up the hill. Write this sentence for me.